So Craig and I, we're actually stood on a railway embankment between Churchfent and Tadcast. It's been closed down, I think it closed down to passengers in 1964 and then closed altogether to freight and everything in 1966. I'll just turn the camera around so you can see Craig.
We've just beaten our way through here.
It's completely overgrown. You can see the embankment. We're on the top. And there's a banking down there, both sides, so it's all flat on here. This is where the two railway lines would have been, Craig.
Yeah, and we've come to see or to find something that has actually dropped into local legend and folklore. I mean, I've never been down here. I've never seen this. I believe you've seen it once when you worked down here.
I saw it, Christ, Craig, decades ago.
In late 70s.
And we just so we've just come to try and find it. I mean, it's. See, we're beating our way through jungle. It's like a scene from Tarzan. I'm already bleeding on my hand, but Craig's beating his way through, and we're just about to come across it, Craig. If you can see in distance there, look. If I just, can you see it hidden there? You can see the bucket. So
that's its final resting place, and it's been there forever.
It's been there forever. So let's go have a look. Found her. Look, you can see there's the old bucket, and if you look here, look at that. There's a tree. Look at the size of it growing. It's in between bucket and bonnet at tractor. Look at height at tree. This is going right through it. So it's. I think this is its final resting place,
this
Craig.
Is what tales and legends are made of. Stuff like this. This is I think it's a JCB. I'm sure that it might not be a Whitlock. I'll stand to be corrected on this. It looks like it's got the JCB type wheels at the back. But
let me just have a look in.
A Whitlock. But anyway, that said, it's on a Fortson Major skid unit. So we've got a Fortson.
Can I get a
4D engine in there. Look, that's a 4D. It's a Sims pump. So it's an early Major engine because it's got the diaphragm there. So it is an early one. For Major gearbox, nothing like a JCB at the back really.
Let me just get that.
Fair, it's got a Gret back actor.
She'll need a bit of filler on these wings, Craig.
Yeah, a Gret back actor, your stabilising plates there, and then all your levers up there. Obviously, not much play in them at the minute.
Yeah, and then there you go. There's
what a find. I mean, steering wheel's just gone. That's just disappeared. All material off the steering wheel. You've got a bird's nest in here with some. Well, she's left it. The look of it a while ago.
It's an old one, isn't it?
A blackbird's nest with some eggs in.
And if I can let me just see if I can get through here, Craig. Look at bucket. I mean, look at this. She's absolutely just rotting away. It looks almost, if you look on jib here, Craig, it's grey coloured.
Yeah.
Bluey grey look. I mean, I'm sure somebody will come on and tell us exactly.
I think there's a chap called John Shepherd.
He'll probably know.
He knows some stuff, does that fella? He'll know what this is.
Let me just, I'm going to have to turn it off a sec while I get this bramble out of my hair. Mount bucket here, look, it's you can see right through it. You could crawl through back of it, Craig. It's seen better days, hasn't it?
In its day, it'll have been a hell of a tool.
Christ, if this could talk, it'd tell us some tales. Like we got
beef at back here. I mean, this is not like JCB. This is. I mean, look at that. That's on like a worm drive thing for.
I've got number plate there. Look as well. Make some information off.
For move it jib round, it slides that backwards and forwards. It just pulls it round on a gear there. And I've seen JCBs with them, that type of wheel.
Yeah. What's this? Is this stabiliser comes down, Craig?
I believe they're stabiliser.
They would pull down, wouldn't they?
Things, yeah. So it jacks it up off the floor, drop down, then drop into a pin or something. But what a find, isn't it? That JCB, that Fortson Major engine, still there. Just let's have a look.
Look at that, Craig.
Look at this. Put that. Belts are still on. The machine. Still on, and the goods obviously must have bought them off us back then.
They'd be good belts if it came from us, Craig.
They're still on, yeah, they're still on. Then your engine, all Fortson Major took back, and all this sort of built round it. And for what's on it, size at bucket, and Gret jib at back, it does beg the question out. If it was underpowered.
Yeah, look at size at bucket, and it's not a light bucket, Craig. It's
pumps and drives on everything. It's just got a standard Fortson Major engine.
I mean, 20 men wouldn't lift that bucket off the ground. It's I think you need a lot of love and probably a lot of help from above to bring this back to.
I think you'd need more than
to
help
work,
from
Craig.
above to
But yeah, a right machine. Is that number plate in
Yeah,
there,
that's
Craig?
front number plate there, look, just
have a
outside
look.
that tree. And then
Yeah.
another nest in there.
And look at this.
Just full of nests.
Look at tree there. It's,
Correct tree. I mean, that shows how long it's been here.
Yeah.
That's just grown and it's become part of bloody digger.
yeah. So there you go. That's a really interesting find in middle of nowhere on an old railway embankment where the last train ran in 1966. So
Yeah, this is the last thing to have an engine that's on line. But I mean, this won't ever move. This is part of this.
yeah,
Part of this.
this'll
track
go
is
down
this.
with it, Craig.
It will, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. I've enjoyed
And
that.
I'm glad I've seen it because I've heard about it for the past 40 years and I've never seen
I
it.
think I told you about it 30 years ago, Craig.
Yeah, and Andrew Hammond mentioned it.
Yeah, so yeah, lovely. There we go, Craig. We found her. So we're going to leave her in peace now for another 50, 100 years, whatever. She'll still be
there.
here.
There'll be 100 years. There'll be remnants of that there. Still be there. Won't it?
She's slowly working her way into soil and disappearing, but
It's a few thousand years. It'll turn into coal, but it's still got a story to tell.
a grand find that.